Hey, all right. We are everybody. Sorry. That song from Lost came into my mind that Charlie used to sing, We Are Everybody or something. I don't know. All right. Collective message, collective message. This will not be love. This is just for the world, like world situation that we are in. So, and then we will do love after this. So we will do Aries all the way through Pisces. This will just be the collective message I like to start off with each time. So let's see what's going on. All right, collective messages for us, everywhere, everywhere for us. Okay. Okay, generosity is the first card out, and that's a beautiful card. So generosity is beautiful. Wow, we have the lovers at the bottom of the deck. We have storm is the next card. Storm. And then we have happiness. All right, beautiful. Good news after that as well. Well, isn't that interesting? I like it. Okay. All right. Looking a little ahead of time. Okay, we'll leave it there. It looks good. We have the Lovers card at the bottom here. All right, so Lovers card. So spend time with loved ones. Generosity, okay? Even if there's like, you know, sometimes there's the storm, but then there is the happiness and good news. So storm showing up could mean like maybe there's a little bit more to this going on. There might be some other, whatever hitting the fan and stuff like that, but not like it seems like as long as we stay in our generous mode, then we have happiness and good news. All right, so let's get started. Hey, Angela M. Hey, what's up? Hey, Vanessa. Nice to see you as well. Or I wish I could see you. Keep waiting for that damn technology. That'd be awesome. All right, so let's get started with deck. I'm going to go with this one. All right, so we're going to do Aries through Pisces. Angela, right on. I've been watching Mercury's videos. They're pretty cool. Interesting dude. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. Aries, who's coming towards Aries with love? Aries. Oh, well, the Fool card's wanting to fall out, so that's your card. So somebody wanting to take a risk. All right, coming towards Aries with love, please. Okay, all right, so we have the Page of Swords. Oh, okay. All right. So definitely communication. Wow. Yeah. A lot of swords energy. So air energy. So it could be an air sign you are dealing with. Doesn't have to be though. It could just be symbolizing communication. So the person coming towards you, they are definitely like wanting to communicate. They are spying on you most likely in a not creepy way, but well, any kind of spying is probably creepy, but you know what I mean. Ace of Swords, okay, so in their heart, they really want the truth about a situation, or they just want to communicate with you. So, but there's passion behind this. There's a lot of passion behind this. They have the Ten of Pentacles, so that could indicate, maybe this person is just at home, that it's a home card. Maybe this person's married. It could indicate that. Or maybe they just, they're thinking of you. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, wow. And into the Ten of Cups, not too far down the road either. So let's see where your cards are at. Hey, Joey. Yes, this channel and yours are my go-tos. Oh, cool. Right on. That's cool to hear. All right. Okay, let's see. Where is Aries? Where is Aries with the situation? Aries. This love situation next couple days. Okay. Aries. Okay, Two of Wands. All right, so a little bit on the fence. Okay, or waiting on communication. It could be that too. We've got two cards of marriage here, which is really interesting. So, or wanting to be stable or something of that nature. We do have the Eight of Wands here. You guys are definitely going to get communication is what I feel. I mean, for some of you, it'll be right away. For others of you, it could be like a little bit later. We have the Six of Cups here too. So this is somebody that you are very fond of, very, it could be someone from your past. That is possible, but it is a card of soulmate energy. So, or it could just be you guys are at home with the kids, because I mean, I got two cards of like marriage here. It doesn't have to be like, if you're not married, then you could be thinking of a Taurus. That could be, or just praying a lot. I kind of see that too. It has religious connotations to this card, but really I don't see much happening, except, but I mean, we're going to see that a lot, except I do see communication soon. So if it hasn't happened yet, it will happen soon. It's at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot card. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio, is very likely. Sagittarius is here as well. So communication is coming. For some of you, it'll be soon. For others of you, it is coming, but it might be a little bit down the road. All right. So Taurus. Nope, not, yeah, haven't got the Virgo yet. Hi, Water Grove. All right. So let's see, where are we at? Second, Taurus. All right, so let's see who's coming towards Taurus with love. You guys are going to post a video on my community board that I ran across. So I'll do that after this, by that very popular tarot reader, Sarah Verba. I think, was that the one that I watched? Yeah, it was hers. Yeah, and she did one on, I think it's on the newest full moon, or I don't know, something like that. But man, she had some really great information in there about like some of the transits coming up and how we have to be very ultra aware of a lot of things, because we got to make sure our mind stays in the right space with these transits that will be coming up. So it's kind of like a forewarned is forearmed, or what have you, in a good way. You know, I mean, the transits are a little hard. So it's like, but if we're prepared and we know about them, then we know like that's what's going on, and we can keep our minds good. So I'll link that on my community board, or you can just go find it too. It's Sarah Verba, VRBA. Okay, so let's see. Taurus. Who is coming towards Taurus with love, please? Taurus with love. Okay. Hanged Man. Fool card. Wow. Okay, there's a contradiction. Are you dealing with a Gemini, Taurus? What up? What's up with that? Okay, or an Aries, maybe, because I shuffled an awful lot, and these are the similar cards that came out. Very similar cards that came out for Aries. So, okay, the person coming towards you, Taurus, stuck right now. You know, the Hanged Man, this card is not about seeing things from different perspectives or anything like that. It's about being like mummified in their head. So there's not much going on there right now, okay? They could be a little scared, you know, that could be, or they could just be wrapped up in a lot of things, you know, that kind of deal. They do have the Fool card in their heart, so they do want to take a chance with you. They, you know, a very good chance this is a Taurus, Aries kind of reading. But they are thinking of you, and they do want to take that leap. The Five of Swords is here, though, so they're in hyper protective mode, this person. Because this Five of Swords I look at a little bit differently than the typical meaning, because that person is really guarding their fire, you know, their passion, their spirit, what have you. So I feel like the person you are dealing with, they could be married. If they're married, then right now, like they're in hyper mode of like protecting their family or what have you. So they want to connect with you, but it's going to be a little bit. All right, that's kind of what I see, and they will. If they're not married, then I feel like this person's sort of letting well, not letting, but because I mean it's not like that, but the outside circumstances are probably weighing a little bit on this person. So and by outside circumstances I mean like the world, you know, situation, that kind of thing. I refuse to like use the words, so I don't know. It's like if I hear those, you know, either one of the terms that people keep using, I'm going to scream. Ugh. All right, let's see. All right, Taurus, where are you? Where are you? Where is Taurus with this situation? Taurus with this love situation, Taurus. Hi, Midnight Wolf. Hi, Teresa. Jude Lick. I can't pronounce the name, but hello. Hi. All right. Taurus, where are you? All right. Okay, we're good. All right, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, a little stressed out about the situation, but you know there's a connection here. You're feeling it. Okay, and you're patient. You're being patient with this person. You know there's going to be communication, is what I feel. So you're trying to be very patient. You could be dealing with a Gemini, since Gemini card came out, or a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be either of those, though. So Eight of Swords, you know, I feel like you have a lot of passion burning up there behind you, but right now your hands are tied. You know, that's what's going on. So and you're feeling it. You're feeling that. But in your heart, you feel the connection. You know, you feel it strong. So, you know, and I like this. Your guys' heart, you know, centers or whatever are in the right place. It's the outward bullshit that is keeping this, you know, at a distance. You have Temperance. To me, I feel like that's patience, because especially with this card, it's not the typical archangel. We have Hermes here. So it's about communication. And, you know, it's... I think you're just being patient, you know, waiting on this message is what I feel. So you're going to get the message, you know, and for some of you, it's going to work out great. For others of you, it's going to be a hard, it's going to be difficult. All right. There's two ways this could go, because I've got a Ten of Swords for somebody. I've got a Star card for another. So depending, you know, on your situation, you know, the message is coming. For some of you, it'll be great. For some of you, you know, maybe not. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Stay positive. All right. All right. From Poland. Wow. Cool. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Gemini. All right. Let me make sure I got them all. Nope. There's one. Oh, damn. That's Page of Wands, too. Let me get it. Oh, God, no, there's a whole bunch that fell. Damn. Is that it? Yep. All right, that's it. Oh, wow, that's a long whole story. Okay, all right. Okay, Gemini. Very professional here at Behind the Limb. Quality shuffling. Uh-huh. All right. You just finished watching yesterday's? I know, and here's another one. Let's see if anything's changed in 2 days, right? Okay. All right, here we go. Gemini. Who's coming towards Gemini with love? With love, please. For Geminis. Gemini. Gemini with love. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh boy. All right. Well, I see a little situation here. Let me put down your cards and we'll go with this. Show me Gemini, please. Show me Gemini. Where's Gemini out of the situation? Okay. Okay. All right. See, Gemini, you will be moving on to something else. I see something, I don't know, something going on here where, like, I don't know, there's like an obsessive connection, but it's not like coming together kind of thing is what I'm seeing. They have the Ten of Swords. Also, as I was shuffling, the King of Wands fell out on top of this. So if you are dealing with a King of Wands type personality, so fire sign, male perhaps, or just the fire sign, you know, the King of Wands is very magnetic, you know, charming, all those kind of things. But they have the Ten of Swords, so they are very exhausted. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean they're exhausted with you, because, you know, given the circumstances, I got to take that into consideration too. I mean, but this is a love reading. So, so they could be just like feeling like things are over in their head. All right, that's possible. Or they're just exhausted. That can be too. In the heart, they want the truth. They have the Ace of Swords here. I do feel like you might be keeping something from them, possibly. But they want to communicate or they want the truth. Okay, one or the other. We have the Devil card here. So either this person is like obsessed, you know, with you. That's possible. Or they just have some bad habits and, you know, they can't keep, you know, committed, or, you know, whatever the hell, you know, the issue is. I don't know, it could be all kinds of 50 million things, or it could be a Capricorn too. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. But you have the Seven of Swords. So I think that you are trying to, it's one of two things. Either you are really trying to find out what this person is up to. So, because there could be some obsession both ways here. This could be you trying to find out every possible thing you can, checking their Facebook, checking their Instagram, things like that, looking for information. Or it could be maybe you haven't been the most forthright with this person and you're keeping it to yourself. You're keeping things on the down low. You know, that could be too. Because you have the Seven of Cups in your heart. So this person's wanting truth and clarity, and you have the Seven of Cups, which is sort of like you're not giving like all the information. You know, you have options, you're kind of up in the air, you don't know how things are going. And that could be because that maybe they don't communicate. So, I mean, it's not necessarily that you're being, you know, this person. It's like you might feel up in the air or cloudy about your decisions or your options because they don't communicate. They don't give you the truth, you know. You can't handle the truth, Gemini. No, I'm just kidding. No, you can. But you have the Ace of Wands. And you have an air sign male at the bottom of the deck, too. So, I mean, we've got kind of two not two air signs, two kings. So you could have choices, and maybe you're keeping that on the down low. Hold on, I need water, I can tell. You have the Three of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Fool card. So I do feel like there will be messages sent out. I think you're going to be moving away from one of these. I feel like this is like somebody, like you're cutting them out because they're snowy. You know, they're not giving you communication is what I feel. And it could be that this King of Wands is coming in. So that could be for a lot of you. I feel like you're going to have options soon because, I mean, you have the Ace of Wands. It's a good outcome card. So I do feel like you are passionate about somebody. And it's probably the King of Wands that you're passionate about. And it's probably the King of Swords. Yeah, because these two are the same character. The King of Swords that you're cutting out, or that they are too, they're not giving you the truth, or they're not giving you like what you need. So somebody new is going to catch your fancy, Gemini. All right. Let's see. Cancers. Cancers. Yeah, exactly. Never get cocky before a reading, because I learned that lesson already. I'll be like, oh, that's looking good. And then it's like the Ten of Swords or Tower, and then I gotta like back talk my way out of things. Yeah. All right, Cancers. What's going on, Cancers? Cancers. Who is coming towards Cancers, please? Cancers out there. Who is coming towards Cancers with love? With love. Cancers with love. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So we do have a Tower card at the bottom of the deck. So this person that is coming towards you, wow. It's a good Tower. Ace of Cups. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, Judgment card, Sun card, Lovers card. Yeah, all right, good stuff. So I think there will be communication. The King of Swords is in the mental sector. So probably just taking charge, strategizing, just taking care of things that need to be taken care of, right? So it's not the warm and cozy card, but it's the card that it's not so bad to see in the mental sector. This is kind of who you want, you know, kind of like figuring things out, organizing things, you know, that kind of deal, delegating this, delegating that, but from a place of knowledge. The Temperance card is in the heart. So I feel like they do want to communicate, but they want to make sure that it's the right time and that they're coming from a place of patience and of truth and, you know, all those things. So I think they're like waiting till they have like just the right mixture, you know, or just the right timing or the right balance to communicate with you. And we do have a communication card. So sometimes it's just a spying card though, where they're just spying on you. So we'll see like from your cards if this is actual communication. I mean, it's a pretty good sign with the Tower card and Ace of Cups that this person will be, you know, reaching out soon. This is somebody that's had an epiphany, you know, kind of thing. Like, Cancer is my Ace of Cups. You know, it's like that kind of thing. All right, so let's see where you are at. Page of Pentacles just flipped around. Yeah, there's going to be communication eventually. Hi, Yvette. All right, so let's see. Cancers, where are Cancers with this situation? Okay. Okay. Ooh, all right. Yeah. Oh, okay, nice. You have the Ten of Cups. All right. So, interesting. All right. So what you have the Five of Swords in your mental sector. So very protective right now. You know, we talked about this card with one of the other signs already. I can't remember which one it is. And so I give this one a different meaning in this deck because to me it's like this person's very guarded over their passion and over their spirit and just guarded in general. And so it's like they don't want to cause any, you know, harm or pain or heartbreak or anything like that. That's you. Okay, you don't want to do that. But you are going to be very protective over your spirit, your heart, what your passions. So you know that's where you are at. You have the Ace of Wands in the heart, so I think that you do have like passion for this person, and that's going to be hard to maintain this. Like in your head, I feel like you're trying to be all logical and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But in your heart, you're like, yeah, you know. So, and yeah, you're going to be good. You've got the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups could just be like the energy that you're feeling now. This could be, because it's like friends more than family with this Ten of Cups. So you could be like really connecting with your people, with your tribe. Of course, you're a Cancer, right? So people are probably reaching out to you. You're probably reaching out to them, you know, that kind of energy. But I feel like it's all going well. I don't feel like it's like those like, you know, where it's problematic, but it's also a card of happiness. So I feel like there is messages. There is something here though that is like, that has been stalled and like mummified, you know, that it's wow, like it's taken a long time, but you held in there, I feel. Yeah, Two of Wands. Okay. All right. Okay. And then Page of Cups. Okay, so you've got messages with this person. Some of you, it's going to be a while. You know, some of you, it could be like sooner than others. But I do feel like there is someone who probably has their eye on you with the Page of Swords. So I'm not going to go with communication. I don't think it is communication yet. I think they have their eye on you. They're watching you. You know, not in, again, you know, I always say not in a creepy way. I'll point it out if I see it in a creepy way. I don't see that, but they're holding back. They're taking their time with this. They're being like really sure, and they're going to approach you at the right time is what I feel. But you're ready to go. So, but you know, hang in there. Hang in there. All right, Cancers. What do we got? Cancers. Leo. Leos. What's going on with the Leos in love? Leo, please. Who is coming towards Leo with love? Leos with love. Come on, Leo. What's going on with Leo? Okay, Queen of Wands. So somebody, if you're a female, Leo, they sure got you on the brain. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, all right. Interesting. So we got a lot of females here. So this could be like a female-female relationship, something like that. I do have the Four of Wands, and in this particular deck, it is two females. All right. It doesn't have to be, though, but it's just the particular deck I am using. But we have two females here as well. So you could have two people that are thinking about you. That is possible. Let's see. Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Okay, so if you have two people that are thinking about you, then like one is serious, one is sort of like, eh. All right, that's kind of what I see. If this is the same person, then it's like they're passionate about you and they actually see themselves that they could commit to you, but they're not showing their hand. That's what I feel. Queen of Swords. So let's see. Let's see where you are at. They're stubborn. They're a little stubborn. So it's like, you know, and they may be, or maybe that's just like kind of what they need to do, you know, because it's like, I feel like they put their sword in the ground, sort of their stake in the ground, and they're sort of like, okay, you know, I've said my truth, you know, and I'm going to be stubborn here until you reply to me, Leo. You know, it could be like that too. Two of Swords just fell out. Yeah, so, you know, like needing to make a decision, things like that. Okay, so let's see. Let's see where you are at, Leo. And it could be male or female, it doesn't matter. Judgment card falling out as well. So this could be about divine timing, putting in the right ingredients, the right timing, or it can, yeah, truth here at the bottom as well. All right, needed. So I think this person wants communication from you. That's what I'm sensing. Let's see. Leo. Where is Leo? I can see all the Leos. Hell no. They better write me. Okay. Leo. Where is Leo? Okay. Ace of Wands. Seven of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, Three of Cups. Okay. You have the Moon card. All right, so Leo, you have the Seven of Swords and the Moon card on your side. So that's like holding back a little bit, maybe not divulging everything. I don't feel it's too sneaky. I mean, this is a little third party. All right, but I mean, some of you could have choices. That's possible. But I think this is more about just wanting to go out and, you know, kind of have a good time, things like that. So in your thoughts, you are thinking about this person a lot. I think you're very physically attracted to this person. But in your heart, it's like you're not divulging, is what I feel. It's like you're trying to... I think you feel the same way this person feels. I feel it because the sword is laying down here too. So I feel like, and it's just one instead of two, like in usual. So it's like, I feel like you think the same thing, that you put your truth and your passion out there. And now you're gonna sneak away from this situation because you've put your truth down too. Like, I think you guys are in the same mode. Like, well, they better reach out first. No, they better reach out first. They, you know, it's like that because you both feel, I feel that you've spoken some sort of truth. But you are in a good spot. Like, I feel like you are just kind of partying and you're kind of good with things is what I sense. Or looking forward to that. It could just be looking forward to dating too, if you're not doing that quite yet. You have the Moon card, you have the Seven of Wands, you have the Sun card, your card, Eight of Wands. So I do feel there will be messages probably later though. Like, it doesn't feel like it's going to be in the next couple days. All right, with the Eight of Wands here. So, and I do feel like there's a little bit of stubbornness about messaging because they got air on their instead of, even though it's fire, they have air on their shirt here, air symbol. So I feel like there's just stubbornness kind of going on both sides is kind of what I'm sensing. So both sides are even. All right. Boxer Rebellion, good song. Both sides are even. All right. I said I'm balancing my energy. He said, cool. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you start getting the one line, you know, text back, you can pretty much figure out what's going on there, right? All right, Leo. Virgo. Leo, Virgo, right? Yeah, Virgo. All right, who's coming towards Virgo with love, please? Virgo. So great. Hey, Sally. All right, Virgo. Who's coming towards Virgo with love, please? Woo. There we go. Okay, Four of Wands. All right. Nine of Swords and Knight of Swords. So we got two kings here at the bottom of the deck. So we've got the King of Pentacles and we have the King of Cups and Virgo, damn, a Moon card and a Knight of Wands. All right, so there's a lot of characters here, and I have a Queen of Pentacles. Way too many people involved in this situation, and a Three of Cups. Okay, so I mean, the person, they are thinking about their commitment right now. So if that's towards you, then it's you. If it's towards, like, if this person's married, it's that's what they're thinking about. All right, but they are wanting to be stable. That's what they're thinking. They're just thinking about being stable and either taking care of, you know, if they're married, they're thinking about their home, you know, and taking care of their person is what I feel. If not, and if it's like you guys, then they're thinking of you and the stability for you guys. They are very stressed out right now. So they have the Nine of Swords. So I don't feel it's like stress, like, oh my God, I'm so stressed. I don't know what to do. It's not like that, like panicky stress. I don't sense that at all. I think this person, a little bit of like regret, or they could just be going through something that's a little bit sorrowful right now. Feeling like they're keeping the predators at bay for now, but for how long? You know, that kind of thing. They have this like kind of warrior-esque outcome of the Knight of Swords, so I feel like they will be rushing towards you, most likely. I'm assuming you're the King of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups here, though. This could be male-male type relationship, too. It could be all kinds of different things. So let's see what your cards are. We also have 2 females in this, so... all right, so let's see, where is Virgo with the situation? Where is Virgo? Okay, so we have the Empress, we have the Justice card, okay, and 2 of Pentacles, juggling. Okay, we've got the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so there is a connection here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So it's like, I really feel like there is a connection here, but there could be 2 people involved. Like you could have somebody that's coming with one offer and somebody that's coming with another offer. Both could be younger than you. That is possible from what I'm seeing. I feel like you're kind of doing a little bit of a juggling act or a decision needing to be made. You want to be fair about things. You have justice in the heart, but you've taken your heart out. Like she's actually ripped her heart out. That's what that is in her hand. And she's like powerfully shoving those scales like right there saying, I will not let my emotions F me up. I want truth. I want balance. And, you know, I want just behavior. The Wheel of Fortune turning in above her head. So it's like, or his, you know, whatever. You have the Empress in the mind. So either, you know, if you're into females, you're thinking of this like voluptuous, tempting, you know, type of female, right? She's like all, you know, got that thing going on. So, so there could be that. A lot of Libra energy here. It could be a Libra that you are thinking of. If you are not into females, then I just feel like it's a card of I feel like you're feeling, you're thinking about sensuality and like connecting with someone. I'm not sure it's this person coming towards you though. That's kind of what I'm seeing. But you do have something coming towards you. 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page, and Knight of Pentacles. So go get it, Virgo. Looks nice. All right. Virgo. Uh-oh, no magician card for Martin. I just realized that. Oh, well. He can't have it every day. All right, let's see. Virgo. Libra. All right. Libras, please. Libras. Where are we going with Libras? Who's coming towards Libra with love? What deck is this? I know that it's one of the best Justice cards I've ever seen. It's, I'll get it. Hold on. Spellcasters, it's called the Modern Spellcasters Tarot. All right, let's see. Temperance card just fell out. All right. So, and who are we on? Libra, right? Yeah, Libra. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Libras, perhaps, or communication maybe coming your way. You just got to be patient. All right. Well, you don't have to be. All right, Libras. Who is coming towards Libras with love? Libra with love, please. Okay. Okay, here we go. Coming toward Libra with love. Okay, there it is. Okay. Justice. All right. So they're thinking about you. Oh, yeah. That Judgment card. And I saw it spinning around when I was shuffling, too. All right. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. Doesn't have to be. All right. So, or another Libra. You could be dealing with another Libra. Or, you know, there's other signs here, too. But the crab is very prominent on the helmet that he's wearing. So, okay. Even it's Cancer Moon. But whatever. Okay, so Justice card. They're thinking about you, most likely, because it is a card of Libra. So you are on the brain. If it's not that, I mean, then they really want to be fair, but I think it's you. I think they're thinking about a situation. I think this is somebody who's taking stock of things and thinking about things, because the Judgment card is in the heart. And it's like, I think this person feels like if they could just, like, there's just something that's just missing between you two, but like if you could just figure it out and work it out, like that, you guys would be good. That's what I feel is going on with this person and what they're thinking about. And that's what they're doing. They're thinking about it. So they're taking their time, they're going inside, they're really they're not trying to take their time to annoy you. You know, it may be, you know, annoying or what have you, but they're not trying to do that. They're really trying to reach within, which is a wise thing to do, and grasp, you know, their answer. They want to provide for you, I feel, as well, with this, because this is it 8 of Pentacles? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, you know, putting on the capstone here and the shelter of the little pets and things like that, and the Empress there, you know. So it's like, I do feel like this person, yeah, and there's Cancer again with the Chariot card here. They want to, or possibly Scorpio with these two cards too. They want to provide for you and kind of provide like happiness for you, I feel. So it's actually nice energy. I think it's pretty cool. All right, so let's see where you are at, Libra. Let's see if you think it's nice energy and if you think it's pretty cool. Maybe you're like, oh no, no reconciliation. This could be a reconciliation for some of you. This could be a person from the past, possibly. All right. So where is Libra? Quick. High Priestess, Knight of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You're feeling it. Yeah, I think you are. So, I mean, with the High Priestess here, it's almost like you feel, like, look at these two cards. This is where your guys' like thoughts are. I mean, it's justice in the High Priestess. That's like amazing. And this High Priestess, it's like it's already written in the book. You know, it's like she doesn't need to put a face to things. It's like it's already there. It's already written. Knight of Cups in the heart. So, you know, definitely feeling the offer or the connection or what have you. And you have the 10 of Pentacles also. So the 10 of Pentacles, now, it doesn't necessarily mean, because you do have a choice. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right, you've got choices to make. And you may have options. Some of you may be married. Maybe this is somebody from the past returning. You know, maybe some of you are already in a committed relationship, but you're like thinking, oh, maybe, you know, there's a lot of reevaluation going on right now. So whatever is going on, I do feel like you do have options. You do have the 4 of Wands here, and you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the Fool card, and the King of Wands. So I do feel like there are choices for you, and you're probably going to be in this space too. You know, it's like you guys both have some thinking. Not splaining to do, but you got thinking to do. All right. Okay. Nice energy, though. That was very good. All right. Scorpio. Yes. Thank you, Sally. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes. Really good, huh? Satandra. Yeah. All right. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio. Who's coming towards us? Scorpio. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, Scorpio. Who is coming towards Scorpio with love? With love. With love, Scorpio. Scorpios out there. Coming towards Scorpio with love. 1:30? Wow. All right. Yeah. Good night. All right. Chariot card. Nice. Okay. All right. So pretty good cards. Okay. So you have the Chariot card, or, you know, coming towards you. So it could be a Cancerian, something like that. Possibly. It doesn't have to be. Or sometimes it is a card of Scorpio for me, but not with this one because it's not the black and white ponies so much. So, so this person, like in their thoughts, like they want to move forward. They want to, this person's probably spiritual because of the lotus flower and the fact that it is just one horse. They've narrowed it down. They've wrangled their dark side, their light side. They know what's up, and they live in a higher vibration. So this person is like, in their thoughts, like they're flying high is what I feel. All right. In their heart, they have the Three of Cups. So depending on the cards, we'll see. Because I mean, Three of Cups, it could be a little bit third party. That's possible. Or it could just be like they, you know, because Three of Cups also is an abundance of love. So it could just be like feeling like free falling, you know, they're just like free falling in, you know, with the situation. Because the Ten of Cups is here too. So Ten of Cups to me can be a marriage card. Like this person, it could be a little third party, right? Or it could be that, you know, they're happy. Like maybe they're around their friends, they're around their family. You make them happy. It's very nice energy. They're holding back a little bit, but this person does have like emotion for you, I feel. Could be a water sign, it's possible. Yeah, all right. So let's see. Scorpio, where is Scorpio at with things? Good night, Wolf. Watergrove says. I know Midnight Wolf was leaving, but it made me think of that. Like, good night, Moon. Good night, Wolf. All right. Let's see. All right. Scorpio. Venus and Pisces. Nice. Oh, as you said, I was reading Venus and Pisces. All right, so how about that? Moon card. Okay, Ace of Wands. All right, so, all right. So you've got okay cards. You've got pretty good cards, Scorpio. But you have the Moon card in your, like, thoughts, all right? So there could be a Pisces that is on your mind. That could very well be. If it's not a Pisces, then I don't feel like you're going to the dark place. Sometimes the Moon card can be that, all right? Sometimes. But if so, it won't be for long because you've got brighter cards. So for some of you, it could be that. Be careful, you know, because, you know, moon cycles and Scorpios, we're very sensitive, you know, to those types of things. So no need to get, like, you know, too deep, too dark. If it's not that, it also could be sometimes this is like about like not divulging things. So there could be something that you're thinking about, but you're not divulging. All right, you're not talking about it. You're keeping it in. You know, you're keeping it secret. What, Scorpio? No. You have the Five of Swords in the heart, so very protective over something right now. So I feel like there's truth here. So I don't think you're keeping secrets, quite frankly. That the Moon card can mean that, but I don't think it is, because the truth is here. So I feel like you've put the truth out there, but it's like you're very guarded over like your passion right now, or whatever. You're feeling very protective over something right now, is what I feel. So yeah, nothing wrong with that, but just, you know, sort of, you know, we'll see how that goes. But you do have the Ace of Wands. All right, so that is communication. It is something new. It is passion. It is looking forward to things, you know, that kind of thing. It's a very, you know, with the sun rays coming out, you know, very, oh, you know, skies parting and that kind of deal too. So it's positive. I feel like it's on a positive note in like the next couple days. Like it might not feel like that right now, but in a couple days, I feel like you're going to be on an upswing. All right. There could be communication coming in. There could be just something that you're excited about. All right. You're excited, Scorpio. All right. Okay. Could be a Taurus. We have Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Scorpio. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. With love. What's going on, Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Oh, I did take your comments to heart, by the way, because I asked you guys for like comments on like what to do for new videos and things like that. So I wrote things down. There was a few, not a ton of suggestions, but I got a few. So I wrote those down, and I will look into doing some things like that. I've been pretty busy, like actually, oddly, and not so much, like I've been busy with business and stuff like that too. Although it's gone down a little and all that, but I've just been busy with like other things, and, you know, like helping with things like around the house and stuff like that. So, but I will get the rest, because I still got to do the fire signs and air signs. I think those are the two left I have to do for April still. I haven't done those. So I'll get to it. All right, Sagittarius, what's going on with love? Who's coming towards Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius. Sagittarius with love. Sagittarius. Okay, who is coming towards Sagittarius? All right. Knight of Wands. All right, they're wanting to come towards you. Okay, so this could be a reconciliation, possibly, with the Judgment card here. Not necessarily, though. It doesn't have to be. That could just be them waiting on the right timing. They're just waiting on the go-ahead, you know, when they can come towards you. We do have an Emperor at the bottom of the deck, so it could be an Aries, possible Taurus, especially in this deck. It could also be a Pisces. That is possible. Could be an air sign male, also. So it doesn't have to be any of those. So Knight of Wands in the heart center, or no, I'm sorry, in the mental sector. So like they have their eye on you, you know, and they're thinking about you. They're thinking about passion, you know, with you. They're thinking about moving towards you, you know, and they're thinking about all kinds of things doing to you. that's what's going on there. Six of Pentacles in the heart sector, though. So I feel like this person right now, their heart is with like giving to things. Like they're trying to like keep the balance. This is probably a person who's probably like taking care of their friends. They're taking care of their family. They're taking care of their kids. You know, they're trying to like keep things, you know, they're like the person who like people are going to, you know, is probably what is going on here. All right. So in their heart, it's like they that's what's, you know, it's like they're thinking about you passionately, but what's going on is they're attending to this, is what I feel. Now, for others of you, if that doesn't sound like your person, the only other thing I could say is it could, that's what I first immediately got. But the other thing is it could be like they just want to make sure like that you guys are going to be an equal give and take if you guys give this like another round. If this is like a resurgence or coming back around, like a reunion or reuniting. It doesn't have to be a past person, though, because again, they could just be waiting. You know, this Judgment card there, this hand is coming out, and it's like the hand of, you know, like God or, you know, what have you, you know, with this like little eyedropper, like putting that last ingredient into the cauldron here. So it could be like them just waiting for, you know, the time, you know, when that last ingredient is, when they can make their move. That could be it too, you know, with the things going on right now. But let's see where you are at. So we got fire and earth, but it could be any sign. The sun card is peeking out here too, so you could be dealing with a Leo. Page of Wands just fell out with something else. Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, you guys are going to get messages soon. All right, definitely. Definitely going to get messages soon. Those just fell out. So that could be you messaging. That could be them messaging. We do have a Chariot card here. Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So definitely messages. Messages will be coming. That's. I don't know if it'll be in this next 2 days since they fell out. Oh yeah, secrets will be known. All right, they're coming out of hiding. This person is what I feel. I still haven't got your cards down yet. Let's see. Okay. Strength card. Yeah, definitely could be dealing with a Leo because I saw that Sun card earlier. You got Gemini here too. Could be a Gemini, possible. You got 3 major arcana cards, essentially 4. You got the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well. So, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, doesn't have to be any of those, but Pisces again. So I feel like this is awesome energy. I love this. Like in your thoughts, you guys are like having a party. You know, because this strength card to me isn't about like taming anything back or anything. I mean, look at her. You know, she's naked, you know, like with, you know, holding the mane of the lion, you know, and like there's like a volcano back here. You know, there's nothing like taming going on there, right? It's freedom. It's you know, that kind of deal. And same thing with the eagle. So it's not just like a typical Knight of Wands that's going to come in and do this kind of, you know, whatever, and then be gone. You know, it's an eagle. So eagles are high. So this is passion, like absolute passion. You guys are thinking about each other. Absolutely. And you have the Lovers card here as well. So I really like the balance, you know, you know, is going on here. You've got the Hanged Man though. So it's like, and that, I don't think it's because you're stalled because you don't know, you know, like where, you know, what to do or where this is going. I think it's because this card is like being like mummified, literally, and strapped in, right? So it's like obviously metaphor. This card is not about the Hanged Man needing to see all the different perspectives. This Hanged Man is strapped in, mummified, strapped down. Just saying, you know. So it's like there's nothing going on. So you guys are waiting for the right ingredient. That's what I feel. So, and then you know, you guys got good cards. So, all right. Who the hell was that? I don't even know. Where am I? Saggy. Yeah, Saggy. Yeah, that was it. Sagittarius. Yes. Okay, thank you. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn, please. Capricorn with love. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. I don't know. I think Sagittarius wins, guys. I think that was probably the better one. Or although no, Libra had a good one too. Yeah. Okay, Capricorns. Capricorn. Who is coming towards Capricorn with love? Capricorn. Coming towards Capricorn with love. Okay. Chariot card. Ace of Wands. Four of Swords. Okay, so whoever's coming towards you, Capricorn, this person's into you, but it's like it's like everybody else. It's like there's nothing they can do about it. Yeah, it was Four of Swords, taking a break, right? Chariot card, you know, in their head. So it's like they want to move forward. It's a good card. Somebody else just had this, and I just spoke about this, so you know I'm not going to go on about it too much more. But it's a flying high kind of card. So I mean, it's spiritual. They've wrangled their dark side, light side. They've got one pointed focus. You know, they're good. So this person's thoughts are high. You know that's what I'm seeing. They're oh man, I'm so high. I'm sorry, I was thinking of Towley in South Park, and it was the episode where he's like really stoned, and it's like the end of the world or something, and he has to get into this place, and he has to remember the codes. And I don't know if you guys know South Park, and this is like ages ago. I haven't watched the show in a million years, but it's like Towley, and he smokes a lot of pot, and he's trying to remember the code that he set for like the launch codes or whatever, and it's actually the theme to Funky Town, that song from the 70s. It's like dee 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 dee. I'm sorry, but he's trying to do it, and he's like dee 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 dee, and then he's like, oh man, I'm so high. It just cracks me up. I'm sorry. All right, Ace of Wands in the heart. So this person definitely has passion, passion for Capricorn. But they are, you know, nothing they can do about it right now. So you know, at least not in this plane, right? Okay, yeah, patience. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. Patience, just patience and patience. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's see, where was I? Capricorn. All right, so where is Capricorn with this situation? Capricorn. You love that song? Yeah, he definitely stoned. Yeah. All right, Capricorn. Okay. Six of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Emperor. Okay, Sun card at the bottom of the deck. So that's a very nice card. Oh, 10 of Cups. Sun card, 10 of Cups. Very nice. All right, so let's see. 6 of Cups. So Capricorn, this could be, maybe this is somebody, you know, like that you've known before, you know, because sometimes the 6 of Cups can be like just feeling nostalgic. So this could be like a past person, you know, and maybe this is like coming around again, but it feels new, you know, so if it is, all right. Or it could just be like you're just enjoying like your kids, your family, you know, you're just thinking about those things, you know, right now. And it's just a very fond, good type energy. All right. It's also soulmate energy, and it's also a past life card energy. So either way, it's pleasant is what I see. So I don't feel like you are, stressing too much. I think you're thinking like nice thoughts about this person. You have the Queen of Swords in the heart though. So it could be an air sign female that you are thinking of. If not, then I would say, could be like you're a little bit like stubborn with things, because I feel like you're saying, look, you know, I said my piece, you know, I've put my stake in the ground here. I've let you know how I am. And, you know, I'm going to be a little bit stubborn, not in a bad way. I think this is good. I don't think you need to, like, I don't think you are being stubborn, Capricorn. I'm saying, like, if you are, it's probably a good thing. Because I feel like you've stated your piece. And now it's like, don't back down. Like, okay, they need to come forward then. They need to give you some truth. They can't just give you the Ace of Wands. You know, you need like the Ace of Swords. You need clarity, or you need communication. You know, that it's like that kind of energy is what I feel. And I feel like you're very confident about that. And I feel like that's good. I feel like that's a good stance. I don't think it's like being, this Queen of Swords to me does not feel like cold, you know, or like cutting people out or anything. The sword is down in the ground. She's already said her piece, you know, or he, or what have you. So I think it's fine. Be a little stubborn with things. You could definitely be dealing with a Taurus, all right? Or you're dealing with Taurian type energy, because we have the Emperor here. The Emperor in this deck is a bull. So, I mean, it's possible. It's an Aries. That's possible too. But I just feel like the Emperor is just you being on top of things. You're the Emperor, right? You're taking care of things. This could be somebody that you're thinking about also. That's possible. But again, we have the bull in the corner, you know. So I think it's like, just, I'd say stand your ground. Like, if you've said something recently or something, stand your ground. Like, don't go to them, you know. It's like, let them come to you. Let them do that kind of thing. And I feel like you're going to be happy with the outcome, because, you know, Sun and Ten of Cups. So, all right. Capricorn. Whew. It's hot in here today. Getting hot in here. All right. 70 watching, only 44 like. What up? You know, I'm working hard here. It's hot, and you know, I'm throwing out tarot cards. Your lazy asses can go hit the like button. All right. Just kidding. Kind of. Show the card. I am showing the cards. Flying spaghetti. Let's see. Is the magic? Oh, yeah. Okay. No. This is tarot cards. Flying spaghetti. I think you know that, though. All right. I think you're just having fun. All right. I think he's Taurus rising. You're Taurus sun. All right, right on. Okay, where am I at? Aquarius. All right. Who is coming towards Aquarius with love? Thanks, Sally. Aqua. Yes, that's right, Water Grove. Okay, Aquarius. Who is coming towards Aquarius with love? Aquarius. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. All right, so we got a Queen of Cups. We have 7 of Wands, and we have a Moon card. All right, so definitely, and a Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. Definitely could be dealing with a Pisces. We got Queen of Cups, Moon, Hanged Man. All right, so, So I feel like whoever you're dealing with, all right, so they could be seeing you, like if you are a female, like if this is, if you are a female, I feel like they are seeing you as being sort of, not cold, but very sort of stoic, you know, or yeah, I know that's like kind of similar, but I mean, you can look at her picture, right? She's just kind of like leaned back, you know, having her drink, and she's not really letting much out is what I see. So that could be you, okay? Or this could be the person that is coming towards you. All right. So 7 of Wands, again, kind of stubborn energy. Now, I feel a little stubbornness with this, a little bit. Could be an air sign that you are dealing with, even though I've got water here and lots of Pisces. But with the air symbol on the, I know it's fire, but this deck's a little weird. So it goes like old school. So with the 7 of Wands in the heart, I don't know, I'm getting a lot of this energy with these reads, but I'm getting the same thing with this one. This feels like the one that I just read, where it's like they're kind of standing their ground, and it's like, okay, you know, like I've shown you my passion and that kind of thing, but I'm just gonna stand here, you know, and you know, I'm gonna keep on top of my world, you know, and you know, whatever happens, you know, it's like that kind of thing. With the Moon card, it's like, I don't know, they're not doing anything, like they're not divulging anything. I feel Hanged Man at the bottom. Oh, well, we do have some 8 of Wands. All right, so I mean, there could be messages, but I don't feel it's going to be like right away. Like it could be could be in a week or so, because Eight of Wands is like second card under the deck after they've been stuck. All right, so so they could be messaging soon. All right, let's see what else is up. It could be too, they're just very protective of their heart right now. That could be too. All right. Oh, oh, you know what too, with the air, it could be too, like they're just like sort of like, because it is air energy, so they could be like waiting for messages or something like that. All right, because the bird is there as well. All right, so let's see, Aquarius, let's see where you are at. Oh, fuck, what happened to my air conditioner? Seriously? All right, air conditioning. All right, Aquarius, let's see. All right, Aquarius, Queen of Swords. We do have two females here, so this could be a female-female thing. Doesn't have to be. We got Two of Pentacles, and we've got Nine of Swords. Okay, Two of Wands at the bottom. So chained to something, you know, yeah, like debating whether or not to put work into something, but then we've got the Ten of Swords. So it's like I really feel like there's just being indecisive about a situation, but ultimately deciding to end it is what I feel you will do. Or you're going to put something behind you that you have been putting like effort into. Like you thought it could grow, and it grew like this high, but it's like, you know, I feel like, you know, it's just, I think you're going to put an end to it, basically. You've said your truth. You know, you in your head, you feel like you have said like your thing, your truth, you know, what have you. And you're gonna stick by it, and you're stubborn about it. That's what I feel. In your heart, you're sort of like up in the air with this. You know, it's sort of like, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? You know, that kind of deal. With the Nine of Swords, this card it's a little anxiety, you know, kind of thing. It's a little bit, I feel like you like the communication is like just not working. That's what I feel. And I feel like maybe there's like some regrets, or there's just some like sorrow. I feel like somebody else is maybe interested in you too. It's like, but you're trying to keep that at bay. Like you know that there's somebody else, but I don't think you're entertaining that right now, because you do have choices, I feel. Yeah, lots of choices. Okay, so let's see what the Moon card is. If it's not, you know, because I do have two females here. So if it's not like that, you know, if it's not female-female, that's what it is if it is. If it isn't, then it's like, it's probably your story. Whoever, like, I don't see a male here. So, like, if you're a male watching this, you know, I mean, these could be your two women that you're looking at. That's possible. If so, I think both of them are on the fence. I think one of them is waiting for communication, and they're like, you know, stubborn or, you know, whatever with that. And the other one is like just kind of up in the air. So if you're a male, like, and you have two females, cool. But if you're just a male and you're like interested in, you know, whatever, like, I don't see like that. This is a reading for a female or two females like that are involved. All right, that's all I'm seeing. And if it's just you and you don't have anyone, then I feel like there's, it's very similar to the last read where there's some roller coaster stuff here. You know, it's some up and downs, but you're facing yourself, you're facing your truth, you're picking yourself up constantly. But you do have some regrets about some things is what I'm sensing. Okay. So what the other person probably isn't telling you either is that they have a choice as well. Like there's like choices going on. Two of Wands, so they have options. So, you know, there's different things that they could be going on. And I landed right here again. So like putting the work in, no. Yeah, it's like, so there's like an ending here is what I see. Yeah, and it's hard. It's hard for both is what I'm seeing, because there are very fond feelings here. It's the Six of Cups. So this is karmic. You guys are, you know, that's soulmate energy, but it's like, it's not working out on either side is what I see. So sometimes it just, you know, it can be soulmate energy, but it doesn't always, you know, work out is kind of what I'm seeing. All right. It's individual reading by sign. Yeah. Love, peace. And we're almost finished. We're on Pisces. All right. So Pisces. See what's going on, Pisces. And it's just for the next couple days as well. So, all right. Oh, all right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Pisces. Who is coming towards Pisces, please? Pisces. With love, Pisces. Oh, thanks, Angela. All right. Thanks, pal. I appreciate you guys too. Damn straight. All right. Pisces. Who's coming towards a Pisces, please? With love. All right. The Fool card. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. 4 swords. All right. So not much going on. Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck. All right. So passion. Okay. Fool card is in their energy. So it's like they're wanting, like this person's like ready to leap off a cliff and take a risk. All right. They're wanting adventure. They're wanting the wheel to turn. They're wanting, you know, something, but oh, guess what? Guess what, Pisces person? No, you have to stay at home. All right, so it's like, but they're wanting things, you know, to move forward. I feel Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, communication, passion, things of that nature. Yeah, they are tired of being pinned in, you know, and definitely, and they are looking forward to like a positive future with the 3 of Wands. All right, so let's see what's going on with you, Pisces. Venus and Pisces. All right. All right, well, this looks a little better, huh? All right. I like Venus and Pisces. That's nice. Okay, here we go. What is Pisces? Pisces. Oh, I gotta stop saying here we go. That's Tyler's thing. I watch too much Tyler's tarot. I can't help it. It's like I pick up on like little traits, but I gotta stop saying that because that's his thing. All right, Pisces. Where is Pisces at? It's funny with Cancer rising because it's such an imitator. Like when you have Cancer rising, it's like you imitate people. Like you can't help it. It's like the parrot of the zodiac, they say. And it's like I noticed that too. There was one I was watching that guy for a while, Sal, eat, pray. What I love, I don't know, or what was that a book? I don't know, whatever, you know, the big channel, the big tarot guy. And it's like, then I noticed I was like shuffling like him. It's like, it's the weirdest, it's like Cancer rising people, man, they just soak up like people's like traits. And I'm like, damn, man, I can't do that. I gotta be conscious of it constantly. Okay, let's see. Okay. Pisces, Judgment card, 8 of Wands, and Queen of Cups. Okay. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, but then High Priestess, Star card, Ace of Cups. Okay. So, so the Judgment card. So, I feel like in your thoughts, you know, Pisces, you could be thinking of a reconciliation with this person, or you could just be thinking about timing, things like that, you know, just all kinds of things. You could just be making a judgment call about a situation also, needing to make a decision. You do have the 8 of Wands here, so I do feel like you will be messaging or you will be receiving messages or what have you. Like, there's going to be messages. I see that going. And especially, I mean, you know, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Wands, these are good. This could also indicate, like, travel. You know, this person could, like, want to, like, come see you, you know, or something like that with, you know, the Wheel and the 8 of Wands. These could be short trips. Obviously, that's not going down right now, but for some of you, it may, you know, depending on where you're watching this. We have the Queen of Cups here, so a little bit, you know, stoic kind of energy, just kind of keeping chill, keeping the emotions in check, I feel. You could be feeling like separated or distant from your person with the 5 of Pentacles, maybe left out in the cold, that kind of thing. But the High Priestess is here, the Star card is here, and the Ace of Cups is here. So it's like these are all beautiful energy cards of serenity, you know, peace, love, intuition, you know, all kinds of good things. So, you know, don't get too, you know, too down or anything like that. I feel like things, you know, beautiful energy is coming in. So, all right, I am going to leave that there. How you guys doing? Anybody want to say anything in the next few minutes? Tara, yeah, me too, Tara. He's one of my favorites, absolutely. Yeah, don't tell me that's not what I'm saying. Exactly. Oh, he has the best lines ever. I remember particularly like when he's the reason I started doing tarot on YouTube, because it's like I didn't even know tarot existed on YouTube, and somehow I ran across like one of his videos, and I'm like, oh my god! And I remember watching him, and it was like I was in my room, and it was like because I was living with like other family members at that time and stuff like that, and my partner and all that. We all had a house that we bought. And it was like 2, 3 in the morning, and I'm watching him, and he said, He said it was the line that he does about the what is it, like you guys are as bad as a Lifetime movie or something like that. And then he's something like, you know, the $5 bin, DVD bin, straight to Walmart. You know, that he says that one like a few times, but it was the first time I'd ever heard it. And I literally started laughing like at the top of it. I was like, and it was like 2, 3 in the morning. I'm like cracking the F up, man. He's awesome. And like, just cool. You know, I love that, you know, I mean, yeah, he goes off on his tangents and stuff like that too. He gets provoked a little too easily and all that. But the thing is like, I get why he does that, because he's got a lot of common sense, that dude. And, you know, it is frustrating, you know, when you got to look at people go, no, that's not my story and all that. It's like, dude, you know, you're getting a free fucking reading. You know, it's like, you know, I'm with him. If it's not your story, why ruin my day by telling me that? You know, it just knocks our confidence. You know, and then everybody else's confidence, because then they start thinking, well, maybe it is, you know. So yeah, I hate that shit too. I'm with him. Let's see. Whoops. I love his lines. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Anyway, all right. So Tara Rose. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he needs to do that. Absolutely. He also says, yeah, oh yeah. That's a common South phrase. I've heard that, and I think he is from the South. So yeah, oh yeah, he's definitely the king of tarot and the king of one-liners as far as I'm concerned. But anyway. All right, cool. All right, well, I'm gonna get going, I guess, and yeah, you're welcome, guys. And I'll go timestamp these in a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna go have something to eat, and then I'll come back and timestamp things. And I will post that video about Sarah Verba that I mentioned. It's a good video, so I'll post that on the community board later. Or if you want to go watch it now, it was Sarah Verba, and it was like a video about the moon, the latest moon video, and very informative about the upcoming transits that we should all be prepared for. All right. So, all right, I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks. Oh, I always want to turn it off here, and it's over here. Thanks for hanging out with me. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.